Hello everyone and welcome to Airport Simulator. So I'm trying another Let's Play of something I just decided to pick up on a whim, and this is Waltburg Airport, which I am now the manager of because apparently the old manager was useless. So this plane here is now going to gate G7, which is here. So, great. So we just wait for stuff to happen, I believe. Okay, I can't click on any of this. So this is for upgrades. Let's see what we've got. It's like mechanics, more mechanics, stairs, bus. No idea. Oh, that's the jetway. Cleaning, in either case we can't afford any of it. It's fine. So we're in terror mode. What's this one? Ooh. Okay. I can drive! Excellent. So I believe the rest of my airport's over this way. Oh, and the thing's approaching the gate-ish. No, it's not. It's about halfway there. So if you if you didn't guess by the title of the game, this is not going to be a fast-paced game, I don't believe. Maybe later on when we get more planes and more traffic coming in, but for the moment, no, not really. I don't like how there's no runway markings though. I was kind of half hoping. I had some real nostalgia last night when I picked this game up for Airport Inc., which was an airport builder from so many centuries ago, and I absolutely loved it. But although I still have the disc for it, it doesn't work very well on anything that's not Windows XP or lower. So I can't really play it. So I was looking for something similar. This is interesting, but it's not quite an airport builder that I was kind of half hoping for. So he's now parked. Deploy tunnel. Needs deploying. Move the tunnel to the left door of the plane. So I guess I drive. Whoops, clicked off the game. Okay, so. Right, okay. Let's. This is good. Right, so I assume my wheel needs to be in the location marked by that little arrow. So we'll bring the jetway. And parked! Excellent. Okay, so we now need stairs to the gate. I assume this is going to be the same. No, we're pretty close. So fast. Right, so the stairs need to go on the left side, so we will stay here and now dive out. I like the totally generic livery to avoid upsetting any real airline companies. Now let's get this lined up with the door. Excellent. Right. We need a bus to disembark the passengers. What side of the airport is this on? This is the problem with it being symmetrical. Okay, so there's gate 1, so it's quite far away. Yeah, this is the problem with it being symmetrical. It's hard to tell at a glance what side you're on. Unless you can zoom out, and you can't zoom out all that far. You know what, come and think of it, I can't remember what side of the road. It's called Wahlberg, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and suggest that that's German. So that would make it a right-hand drive. But I believe in driving in the correct side of the road, not the right side of the road. Now, as the manager of this airport, I am doing the Captain Shepherd School of Zero Delegation. So I believe in the future we can hire more people, but for the moment, I am doing this by myself. Just one man furiously trying to fix up a plane. Let's do some malpractice, cut across the taxiway, because there's nothing else coming in. And we'll just park it at the tail of the gate for the passengers to disembark. So, bus is there, right. So the bus is now unloading. Maintenance to gate. Excellent. And now something else. Oh, I crashed. Yeah, unfortunately, I have a dual screen setup on my PC. And despite being in full screen setting, which this currently is, the mouse isn't actually bound to the game screen, so every now and again if I go too far off to the right I click off screen, and that's a pain in the arse. I've only got 5 minutes late to get luggage and maintenance to the place. I wonder what happens if you go down there. To be honest, the Go Hill is kind of like it's the void. Something you shouldn't go near. And of course all the vehicles in the airport are limited to, are limited to 20 miles an hour. So, this is of course ridiculously fast-paced. Right then, maintenance, ho! Excellent, okay, so, luggage to gate, we'll do this one first. This is my little luggage carrier. And it's right at the gate, how convenient. Let's not hit the engine. I assume that would be bad for my first day on the job. Yeah. Can't get the thing turned. Okay. External cleaning to gate. Drive. Okay, we need to pull a UE. Are these more maintenance vehicles? I can't really tell. See, I'm one of these delightfully sad motherfuckers that thinks this is a good time. Quite enjoy these kind of things, where it's just the right balance of game and realism. So anyway, this Yeah, so we're now currently waiting for something to happen. The maintenance work is the first thing that's going to finish, so I'll cut back in a couple of minutes when it is done. Right, okay, we are back. So, repairs need to go to the gate. So this is our little repair truck. And it's right at the gate. And tell you what, it needs to go where maintenance is. So I'm gonna drive that to a safe place for the moment. Okay. Whoa! Whoops! I hit the plane's collision box. I didn't actually hit the plane, but I did hit the collision box. Okay, so repairs are now underway. So I need to go to the garage, which I can't remember where it is. What did I have to drive past to get here? I think it was over by catering, so it's over this way. Oh god, I can't remember. I hope I'm going the right way. At least... Whoa, 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 whoa. Behave yourself. At least I have 28 minutes to do it, so... yeah. Let's, see what we can find. I always find it funny when it comes to simulators like this, like how everything is so utterly generic. Like I know what van this is supposed to be, but there's no license plates, there's no branding on it, nothing that could possibly hint at what it is other than the outline. The plane is just blue with a little generic logo at the back. I think that's kind of quite funny. So you don't have to pay licensing, so to be able to use various contents and things. Oh god, this thing is horrible. Right, moment of truth. Ah yes, it was the right way. It was indeed the right way. I wonder if there's a handbrake in this thing. Right. Parked. So we're going to have another cut here for 5 minutes while we wait for the bus to finish unloading. Okay, so something else has now happened. Internal cleaning needs to go to the gate, even though the buses are still unloading. So that's what this little van was. That was internal cleaning. We drive! These will probably go to the back steps, I believe. And we will park this next to the bus. And still nothing else has landed. It did say at the start of this that the air traffic has decreased very much because of poor management, really. So... everyone is working inside the aircraft at the moment. The next thing that we will need to do is this bus will need to be removed. Yeah, the bus will need to be removed once it's finished. loading, which will happen in a few seconds, and we're going to have to take it to the terminal. So you know, when there's no jetway involved, I don't think I've ever been on a bus at an airport. Usually they just let you down the stairs and you just casually walk to the terminal. Which, as a kid, I always used to get really offended at, because I don't know what, I used to be fascinated with jetways and the fact that you could just walk, like, from the terminal directly into the aircraft, and it's just, yay! Bus to terminal, okay, right. So now I need to watch my driving, because there are actually people on board as opposed to just myself. So let's get this to the terminal. Miraculously, they can get in and out of this terminal without any doors. And that's that done. So we'll take another little break here until something else happens. Right, so the luggage is just about to finish unloading, and looking at the schedule here, things are going to get a little bit busy. So, luggage to terminal, fuel to gate. We'll do fuel to gate first. The reason for that is that it will take time for the fuel to go in, obviously, and while we're waiting for that to happen, we can take the luggage to the terminal. It's not going to take me 7 minutes to drive there. This is a very, very small airport. You know, I don't think I've been particularly good. They should just remove the white lines from this for me, and I'll just casually sway between lanes and the biggest. I suspect once we start getting AI involved, it's going to become a lot more obvious what side of the road I am supposed to be on, and this is where the inherent problem with the keyboard and mouse driving comes into it, when you need to actually be paying attention to what lane you're driving in. I'll just take a wasted line. A 20 miles an hour fuel tanker. But yeah, the problem is that the controls are very, very fidgety. You can either do what I'm doing now, which is very lightly tap button several times in order to kind of try and stay close to within lanes. But if you try and steer by, look, I'll show you. Well, actually no, I won't. This is, well, you're seeing it anyway. If you just put your finger down and hold it, then you swerve rather than turn, and it's quite difficult to actually keep control of the things. Right, so seeing as the rest of the airport is idle, let us pull across to gate number 7 from gate 5. Okay, I need to... Alright, okay. Apparently not. Oh, I thought I needed to reverse it in, but it's just decided to... Yeah, right, fine. So, luggage to the terminal. Let's try and maneuver this little pernickety thing without destroying everyone's luggage. Now, where am I actually taking it to? I don't know. It just says the terminal. That's not helpful. We'll just drive around. It can't be that hard to find, right? I've only got 4 minutes today. I'll be fine. I kind of half expect it to be down one of the little... down here. What's... Seeing as I have no direction arrows. Let's do it, let's take the plunge. Nope, can't drive down that way, invisible wall. Okay. Ah! Stuck. Right, okay, I'm gonna head back out into the airfield just to try and see if we actually have any indication if we were to drop this off. Because I only have 3 minutes to do this and I might actually not make this deadline. Because if it was this part of the terminal, you'd probably see some huge arrow by now. But no, I can't. Okay, let's see if the help menu is. Ah! Right, okay, so that didn't actually help me at all. But I can now see the arrow, it is over there. Huzzah. So we've already casually waddled onto the airfield, so we may as well follow standard-ish protocol and just stick to the taxiways until we can get off the apron. Right, okay, so the plane now needs to take off, I believe. I assume that's what that annoying little pager was. Oh my god, there's so much stuff to do! Uh-oh, the thing's gone away. I assume that's bad. Okay, we're here. So, another plane has just landed. So let's get catering to the gate. This is at G2, we want to go across G7, so let's use the taxiway for the moment. And then afterwards, we're not too much of a hurry, everything needs to go to the garage. And we have some money now, so we can hire some AI, I do indeed believe, from when I was looking through the help menu. So, let's pull across this way. And catering. Now here. Right, so they're not requesting a parking spot quite as yet, so let's get this various stuff back to their respective garages. Catering garage is going to be over here. Yeah, I can just see the corner of the The marker zone. Okay. So let's check in with the tower. No, okay, that plane is still in the process of taxiing, so we have time to put the repairs back to the garage. Crap, what side did this come from? Oh, right here. That was easy. Right, okay, so internal cleaning is only going to take another minute. As is food. Seems like that plane's going to take forever to taxi. We've got 30 seconds until the internal cleaning is finished. Right, so the plane is still taxiing. So let's take... No, missed. Right, let's take this back to where it belongs. I do indeed believe it was over this way. I think. Right here. No, that's the wall. See that? That's why you can't just hold down the respective key, because you go burrowing everywhere. Okay. So this plane should hopefully now be requesting a parking spot. Maybe when it gets to here. Yes, right, okay, so gate 4, because it was telling me to put it to gate 3, but let's put it to gate 4 for the yucks. So it is going to gate 4. Only idle gates can be upgraded. No! I didn't know that. Right, okay, fine. Fair enough. So let's take fuel back to the garage. So that was a little bit of inexperience on my part from this game. So what I should have really done was upgrade all the bays using the money that I had, and then put the plane in that one. Unfortunately, I didn't quite realise that you couldn't upgrade them. You couldn't upgrade them when they are in use. So now here is the question. Do you upgrade as many gates as possible with AI, or do you upgrade just the one with as many things as you can? I think while we're still quiet, it probably makes sense. You know, I was quite sure the fuel truck came from here, but now I'm suddenly not sure. And yes, I am suddenly regretting my choices of not having AI looking at all the stuff we've got to do. Right, okay, let's just abandon this here. Good enough. Right, luggage to gate. Quick, peg it! Ah, okay, right, so the numbered vehicles are the ones that I control, and the ones that aren't are the ones that the AI control. Right, this makes a little bit more sense. Okay, right, quick. Peg it! You've only got 4 minutes! Peg it as fast as 20-mile-an-hour pedal will go. This reminds me of a story I once heard of a relative of mine who was out on a canal holiday. Wait, what? Why is it trying to luggage to gate? To gate 7. Right, okay. Oh, that's fine. Let me rejoin the taxiway. Yes, it reminds me of a story I once heard of a relative of mine who was on a canal holiday. And in the UK, in the canals, you are limited to, I think, 3 knots. So about 4.5–5 miles an hour. But they eventually worked out that the only things that was actually limiting the speed was a little screw in the on the throttle. So if you unscrewed it, you could actually make the boat go faster. So they did. They put it up to like 5 knots, thinking who would notice. But of course, this being Britain, the quaint canal police were on the waters, and they did in fact catch him for speeding and gave him a warning. Right, jetway. Let's punch it. Parked perfectly. Stairs. Okay. We don't need them here anymore, so we're gonna bring the stairs to gate number 4. So we will join this taxiway. Bus to gate. Where's human resources? I'm overworked. Right, okay, so let's carefully park these stairs. Okay, bus to gate 4. Okay, so this bus, the one I'm in now, is actually going to gate 7, which is the plane I am preparing to depart. One thing that is starting to bug me a little bit. In fact, there's 2 things that are bugging me. One, why do you need a bus to take passengers to the gate if there's a jetway attached? That's kind of the point in the jetway. And 2, this is an airport. Why did the... Crap. Okay, right. So this bus is going to have to stay there for 8 minutes. Maintenance to gate. Okay, we'll have to do that one. So we're actually going to miss this, because the bus is going to have to go to gate number 4, 4 minutes after. That's unfortunate. There's so many other buses, why can't I just take one that doesn't have a number? Right, so now we're going to find out exactly what happens if you miss an objective time. Okay, so work. Luggage to gate. I can't do that one either because the luggage is loading. What happens if I... No, okay, so I'm already driving it. So catering to gate. No, that's catering to garage, right? Okay, catering to gate. So, I'm anxious to see what's gonna happen to me. Do I get fired? Ah, I can't steer the thing. Everyone's food's going everywhere. Oh no, this is cleaning. Everyone's... Um... Brooms... No, I can't think of where I'm going with this one. Right, cleaning. Cleaning. Catering to garage. I believe, yes. Catering garage is over that way. So we're very soon going to find out what it means to fail an objective. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, parking the opposite way from the way you tell me. Okay, so overdue. Fine. There isn't an amazing deal I can do about that, unfortunately. Right, so we will come back when my buses are finally free. Oh god, they're finding me, my money's going down. Oh no. Oh no. And we've still got 2 minutes to wait on the luggage. I checked in the upgrade menu as well. Predictably, the bus and the luggage is like the most expensive things, which is just miserable. Right, okay, repairs to gate 4. Okay. They're taking my money. Did I knock those coats over? I don't remember knocking them over. It's quite like something I would do, but I don't remember having done it. Okay, so let's see if I can park right next to the maintenance bus. Yes, okay, right. Maintenance to garage. I can't remember what side the maintenance thing comes from. I think it's this side, I think. To be honest, I'm just going to drive for another like 30 seconds and then I'm going to pull over to a safe place so I can drive the luggage cart to stop me hemorrhaging money. So 30 seconds. Seconds. You see, this is the problem with having one guy try to run an entire airport. Looks like I'll get this parked before I can be at the bus. No, drive it to the gate. Yeah, there we go. Peg it before we lose any more money. Losing so much money. Right, 1 done. Bus. Nine seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right, kick the last person off the bus. Peg it! Right, it's fine. Only 5 minutes late. That's not too bad, maybe. Huzzah! Right, okay, fine. So, that's now us for the next 15 minutes. So I think on those grounds, it has been a very interesting start to Airport Simulator. It's, as the name would suggest, as I said this earlier, it's a lot slower paced than some of the games I'm used to playing, which is perfectly fine because, sometimes it's nice to just sit back and do whatever. But I just suddenly got the weird feeling that perhaps this plane will not take off until... curious. Anyway, I am just going to leave this video here for the moment because it has gone on for long enough. So thank you for watching, and I may be back next time with another Let's Play of Airport Simulator. So thanks for watching, bye!